Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. This one I'm going to be doing another Walking Dead video leading up to the Walking Dead Season 11, Episode 7, Promises Broken. This is Q&A 2.
You're saying you do things differently?
If I could do it all over again, yeah.
Your brothers are dead! Are you not ashamed?
Okay guys, just going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing another Walking Dead video for today. This one is going to be doing another Q&A video for today. This one is going to be doing Q&A number 2 for the Walking Dead Season 11, Episode 7, Promises Broken. So, we're going to get into some of your Q&A questions and comments leading up to this episode, which is just a few days away now. Cannot wait to see Episode 7 of the Walking Dead Season 11. Still just kind of, I have to keep reminding myself, it's like, damn, we've got 2 episodes left, and then we're moving on to Fear the Walking Dead and the Trash Beyond. It's just, I don't know, it's crazy to me, but I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy these next 2 weeks. They seem like they're going to be great episodes, so even though it's getting kind of sad, because I'm like, damn it, like, we're just getting into fall, and Walking Dead's coming to a close here. Definitely, you know, in terms of Walking Dead content, we're good. It's just, you know, I think I'm really going to miss the main show once Fear and Trash Beyond actually start airing. It's going to be like, damn it, man, like, come on, because I'm sorry, World Beyond and Fear the Walking Dead are not going to meet the criteria that the Walking Dead has. It's just not going to happen. So, interested in seeing that. However, let's enjoy these last 2 weeks of the Walking Dead. But without further ado, let's get into your Q&A questions for this week's Walking Dead Q&A. First one for today comes from Kat, who says, I could definitely see the Whispers returning and Keith's group in the Walking Dead Season 11, Episode 8, maybe the mid-season finale, and potentially being something that could actually lure the group of walkers or maybe herds away from Alexandria, and maybe Keith and the Whispers could actually be useful for Alexandria, and those big groups of the dead could actually be led away by Keith and the Whispers, and they could actually be good guys once they make a return, if they do. So that is a very good point. You know, I think that, like the video that we did yesterday, I think that the Whispers, in terms of a return, if they do return, I just can't see them being villains. And the main reason why I say that, and we've kind of discussed this a little bit, is that I just don't understand a reason for them to be villains. I don't. You know, with the Reapers being around, and, you know, I know some people are going to say, well, Dan, like, the Reapers are not probably going to be around for that much longer. And even though I do agree on that part of things, I still don't think that would give them any reason to bring the Whispers back as a threat, especially after Episode 5. And I think it would definitely be really cool, like Kat said in the comment here, that maybe for once we could find out that not all Whispers are like Alpha, you know? And that would be definitely really cool, you know? It's like, not all the Whispers are evil. Not all the Whispers are, you know, psychotic like your Beta, like your Alpha, like even like how Gamma was before. There are some people that followed Alpha because they were afraid of her, you know, and we know that. So Keith and some of the Whisperers being that 100% makes sense, and I think that definitely would, you know, kind of make sense, at least to me, that we would definitely see something of the sort like that. So if they help out our survivors, get rid of a group of the walkers or this and that, or potentially lead a herd towards the Reapers or something because they see our survivors are in trouble or just something like that, that would be pretty freaking cool. I'm going to be honest. That would be really, really cool if they did something like that. And to follow up, another one from Rowdy, who says that I could definitely see the Whispers in Episode 8 potentially if Alexandria is overrun. They come in and save the day. However, he thinks it's an unlikely scenario. Now, this is the thing. I want it to happen, and this is the main reason why. Because if they don't do it like this, and hear me out when I say this, if they don't do it like that, then they're going to do something weird, you know? Because they're not going to leave the characters just there. They're going to have Keith return on some point. It's why he's in the show. He's going to come back and do something. Just what is he going to do, right? But the main thing about it is that I do not think, and I'm going to say this right now, I do not think that the Whispers are going to come back as a threat because it doesn't make any logical sense. And that's really the main thing about it. The Whispers as a threat were good for a time. People saying they will come back as a threat now, I have to disagree just because it doesn't makes sense, especially after, and even if it's after the Reapers are already like well done, the point still stands. We've moved on from that storyline, so the only logical reason why they would bring Whispers back is so that they could help them, and they're not going to fade away from the show. We know they're going to come back. So I actually personally think it's very likely, seeing how they brought them back, I think it's the only good option they have to not make this storyline look absolutely ridiculous. So honestly, I hope that's the direction they're going with it, because if not, yeah, definitely I'm going to worry about it a little bit. And the final one for today comes from Malutin, who says that do you think, Dan, and can you see Aaron getting killed as a possible shock? So that's a good question. Could Aaron die as a possible kind of shocking scene some point this season? Honestly, I'm going to say very possible. I'm going to say very, very possible, because it's the final season. That's the thing. It's the final season, and we have to kind of remember that, is that anything could happen at any moment, and definitely Aaron did have a lot of screen time in episode 5, and definitely, him being killed in his dream, I know has already kind of gotten people talking. Could that be foreshadowing for his actual death at some point? Maybe could he get surrounded in a similar type of way, except it's the same threat? But could we see something like that for Aaron? Maybe with the Reapers, or, something like that. That would be very, very bad. However, I'm going to say this right now for Malutin. I think the more likely death out of these two is Gracie. I'm going to be honest. I think they're going to kill Gracie, which is going to be just awful, if they do that. Like I said, it could go the other way. Honestly, it really could go either way. It could either be Aaron that dies or Gracie that dies. One of them is going to survive. I don't think they're going to kill both. I think one of them will survive the show. But definitely, kind of focusing on that a little bit in episode 5, definitely kind of makes you think a little bit. And it's kind of like, well, maybe, we will see something to happen to Aaron, just because they have really been focusing on him quite a bit. However, that could also do that just on purpose to kind of, again, throw us off. But I'm going to say right now, I don't think Aaron's safe. I'm going to be honest, especially after episode 5. I could easily see a death for that character coming up later in the season, later on in the season. I think for right now, he's probably fine, but I think go on forward, yeah, I could definitely see him as a casualty of the final season for sure. Just because there are deaths coming, we know that, so definitely it kind of raises the question there for sure. So, anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Write your comments in the comment section below. Let me know in the comment section below, how are you guys feeling leading into episode 7 of The Walking Dead? Some kind of expectations. I would love to hear that from you guys. And write your comments in the comment section below. Of course, guys, if you're new here, click the subscribe button to send my Walking Dead videos. Follow and support reviews, subscribe, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another Walking Dead video. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Everybody out there.